Is non-digital instructional materials are still relevant in 21st teaching and learning? So, I have to laugh when I read things like this. Everyone seems to think that if a computer is involved, it must be better. The reality is that there is no real difference between digital and non-digital instruction materials. No matter what device you use, a piece of paper, an overhead projector, a smartboard, a chalkboard, a laptop, a tablet, a smartphone, or a book, the result is the same, and that is because it's really just all about reading. Reading on a computer is no better or worse than reading on a piece of paper. Using a computer uses the very same skill that reading a book requires reading. This question is like asking if it's better to write with a pen or pencil. If you would rather watch a video, well, we have done that for ages too. We used to call them film strip, now we call it YouTube. Is there a difference? Not that I can see. Computers may make some things a bit easier, but in terms of the quality of learning, they offer nothing that cannot be accomplished with a piece of chalk. Indeed, the digital world is so full of distraction that many students cannot focus on digital lessons without drifting off the social media, watching cat videos or checking for likes on their TikTok videos. Computers have not changed the way we learn, and they have not rewired our brains. We learn exactly the same way we always did, by communication, whatever the medium happens to be. I would argue that digital learning is still full of potential distraction to be as useful as a direct conversation with a student, supplemented with a blackboard of a piece of paper. Just as anyone who suffered through online learning during the pandemic, I wonder why everyone is so keen to get school reopened. So, I make some argue about the given topic that makes me feel so anxious. Then, I really want to clarify if non-digital or digital instruction of learning and teaching are both relevant this day, and if it benefited both student and teacher. As far as I know, non-digital teaching materials are more effective as what I experienced. A teacher posts Manila paper that casts all the information to know as well the given topic, while the digital teaching instruction materials make students be more interesting to the topic but didn't catch well the information not digital. So, in the end, we live in 21st century that all modern gadgets make our life easier, but without knowing the past we had, it's more useful and effective. Due to COVID-19, we students need to learn by ourselves through online. That's why this time that digital learning is more relevant and useful as of now. Both teacher and student are adjusting to this type of education system.